Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So as you can see right now in the background, we have the big reveal. It is none other than the new Imperial Guard tank, which is named after the greatest Primarch. I introduce to you the ROGAL Dorn Battle Tank. I'm going to be putting some of the images up in the background right now, but the information that we get with this, it says the new ROGAL Dorn tank is a behemoth of a vehicle, perfectly suited for smashing enemy positions and anchoring defense lines. Of course, we are the wall. Even the tank is now the wall. Its heavy armor gives the durability worthy of the Praetorian's name, while the powerful engines ensure it doesn't fall behind the Leman Russ battle tanks. So not only can it defend, smash, purge, kill everything in sight, it can also keep up with the Leman Russ tank because Dorn is the best at everything. We know this so far. It goes on to say its turret mount, it can have 2 full-size battle cannons, an enormous oppressor cannon. Actually think I do like the 2 cannons. I think that looks really, really cool. Kind of reminds me of some Commander Conquer back in the day. It says it can, knock up to like Chaos Knights and stuff like that. A bunch of stuff in the article, but I just want to focus on the tank. Let's just look at the tank for a second. What do you think of this tank? Do you like the way it looks? I think there's a massive design change now from this to the Leman Russ tank that we've got. Like, this actually looks like a functional tank. It kind of reminds me of like a mix between, I don't know, it's like the American tank they used during Vietnam. I'm sure there's some tank people in chat who know it more than me, and kind of like a T-34 blended together. I love like I just love like all the guns. It's got guns upon guns upon guns upon guns, which I absolutely love. The more DACA you can bring to a battlefield, the more awesome stuff you can, unleash on your enemies. Now, it does say this is a behemoth tank, as it said at the start, and this picture right now in the background shows how big it is. I actually would have preferred it if they actually put it next to a Baneblade and a Leman Russ. I'm sure we're going to be seeing that very, very soon when reviewers get their hands on this tank and we can start comparing the sizes of them and stuff like that. But to me, it does look like a decent sized tank. It looks incredible, like I said, all the different weapon options, all the different variants. It's definitely now going into this new design, like look with the Imperial Guard. Like, we've had the new Cadian troops. They look like a bit more updated, a little bit more sci-fi-ish maybe to fit 40k a little bit more, a little bit manure, let's say. They've really taken the design of the Guard, I personally think, to another place, and I think this tank is basically part of that. It's more rounded, where the Leman Russ tank is more square and sharper looking. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But I love it. I love the tracks. Like I said, I love the weapons. I just love the look of it. I love where the actual weapons are mounted, the turrets mounted and stuff like that. I love the little commander popping out, pointing his finger over there. I want to purge him with my sword. Well, he doesn't have a sword, but give him a sword. Yeah, looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting to talk about this now for a long time, and we can actually talk about it. When it comes to its rules, I'm sure you've been seeing all the leak stuff so far. Again, I'm thinking that's old rules, so I think it may have been be improved since then, and that's just my hot take on it. But yeah, we'll be seeing all that very, very soon, because the box set comes out next month. Of course, this is not in the box set, but the rules are going to be in the box set. What I'm hearing for the Imperial Guard box set, it's going to be towards the end of November, rather at the start of November, for it to be released. Apparently, it may have like a 2-week pre-order window, but we'll see about that very, very soon. Now, before we leave the video, there's still one more thing to talk about. It states it right here, right at the bottom. The ROGAL Dorn Battle Tank will be rolling off the assembly lines before long. And it says here, but there's still time for one last model reveal next week. And it goes, have we saved the best for last? Quite possibly. Now, if you haven't been following the Imperial Guard releases, the previews, the leaks, the rumors, it's basically going to be the new Lord Solar model. What I've been hearing is that the Lord Solar model is on a horse. Well, it looks like a horse, but apparently it's like a mech horse, like a mechanical horse that's made to look like a real horse. I don't know who this new Lord Solar is. There's a lot of talk that it could be Yarrick. Yarrick's not in the new Imperial Guard rules. Maybe they've made him into the new Lord Solar to inspire the men and stuff like that. No idea. Whoever it is, hopefully, like, it's a Guard character that we know about. Hopefully. It's going to be a bit weird, having a brand new character brought in who we haven't read stories about, but saying that, the Guard is so big, there's so many vast people in the Guard, so many commanders, it kind of does make sense for someone to just rise through the ranks that we've never really heard about in the 40k lore before. Anyway, enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, as always. Give me your thoughts, feedback, everything like that in the comment section, and we can have a nice little talk down there, as we always do. I love this tank. I really want to start making Imperial Guard. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some lore on the Cadian-based Phalanx troops now, and I can actually do an official colour scheme for them and see where we can go with that. Right, again, Valrak, stop talking, let people comment. See you in a bit. Have a great day, and bye-bye.